Tricking's crazy. Like, look how many falls I have to take to learn a move.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your favorite gymnastics coach. Today, we're back in the gymnastics gym, and we're taking on tricking. My cameraman's gonna pull up a clip. I haven't seen it before. He's gonna show me a skill. I'm gonna try to drill it using gymnastics-style drills. Give me 2 hours, and I'll attempt it, and we'll see if I can learn a new skill in a couple hours using gymnastics training philosophies. Snapu, huh? A side swipe with an extra twist before landing, invented by Steve Tirada. Prerequisites are the side swipe. So it looks like a crazy jump kick twisting move. So I guess we should learn the prerequisite, the side swipe first, and then like a full wrapping twist to it. Should be good to go, I guess. So we're gonna need a block. I don't have much of like a Taekwondo background or anything. So here's my initial thought process behind it. It looks kind of like, if I was to stay upright like this, it would be kind of like a roundhouse kick, something like this. And I come over, instead of being like this position, like that, I need to rotate this way and then go upside down. A little more inverted, so maybe on my back. And then instead of going across, I'd go like across the shoulder here. The entry was really interesting because he kind of like steps into it. Kind of like if I'm gonna enter some sort of like side flip or something. So he goes, steps across, and then you bring the body over, and instead of going across this way, we want to go here, right? So with a little momentum, go here, cross. Whoa. So that makes sense in my head. There needs to be some rotation this way. There needs to be some inversion. So as long as I'm trying to go across this way, and I'm trying to go upside down, so I'm trying to do both. From here, upside down, kick over. That seems about right. With this drill, if I can get over it without really like putting too much weight on the block, I think it'll be safe to try pretty much on the floor. So I'm gonna go a little bit of a cross step. So if I'm going in like a side flip, I'm gonna end up kind of coming across this side. So here. All right, that's something. I felt like I got stuck in the air, so I have to jump more the direction I was trying to go. Okay. All right, I'm really trying to swing the leg because if I get stuck on the block, I won't land on my feet, obviously. So now I'm gonna try without the block. We're gonna go into the foam pit and we should know if we got it or not. Luckily, this skill doesn't look like it takes a lot of flexibility because, you know, the legs were pretty close together the whole time the guy did it. It wasn't like some crazy, like, you know, hook kick or whatever. I'm not gonna be able to do that, you know? Boom, side flip, invert with a bent leg, I guess, for the chamber. Whew. So I saw the footage, definitely on the right track. I'm like stalling in the air, so I'm kind of like stalling in this like stretched position, and then I kick really late. I'm definitely just gonna start kicking sooner, get into that inverted position, and get the right leg to throw the kick a little bit sooner. I think I'll flip over faster. We're gonna attempt it now on the mat. It looked like from what I saw that it should be fine-ish. And then the landing is gonna be a little awkward. That's the hardest part, is I won't have a lot of time to deal with the landing. So if it's like close enough-ish, we'll move on to the next part, because I don't think that this landing is gonna be very useful in the rest of the skill when we have the twist.
Ah, there we go. It's a little cleaner.
Oh, I get it?
It's a little cleaner.
Did I though? Yeah, we're just making a giant mess of the gym. This is awesome. These skills kind of like go like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I go forward, I don't go as high. So if I stay kind of like in the same spot, like I block my jump, I'll go higher, and then I don't think I'll have a problem with the rotation because it's like a sideways rotating thing, you know what I'm saying? You got this horizontal plane activation thing going on that's a little confusing. So if I land on my feet, cool. And if it's pretty close enough, I think that'll be fine too. I'm gonna kick sooner. That was a big one. Same as the foam pit try, I need to kick sooner because I'm just kind of stalling and then kicking. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Do it again.
He's getting there.
Take it.
Ooh.
Is that it?
Look pretty clean.
I liked it, but it was a little bit like maybe too upright.
so I need to invert more, which is kind of my specialty anyway, you know, like I'm used to getting upside down. Get upside down a little more, kick a little sooner, and it should be fine. Let's go. That's kind of it, but I'm doing the 2-foot landing here. I'll take that. I'll have to take that. That's 2-foot landing, but I think it doesn't matter at this point. I would like to do the kick here instead of across this way, because I need more time to twist now, right? You go across, you're kicking this way, kick early, start the twist. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Better watch the video again. How far does he go? He like kind of super overturns here. And then, cause like imagine I'm facing the block, right? So like really overturn. So I'm head starting my side swipe, kick early, and then whip, land back facing the block. It's a lot of twisting. So bam, don't even worry about this part. I'm gonna kick real early right here. And then I'm gonna cross the legs over. So here, I'm gonna wrap that bad boy. Oosh. Jeff, dude, this is a hard skill, bro. So I guess we're getting that foam pit again. Side swipe. And then I'm gonna kick through, so I'm facing this way, and then I go, like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna look just like that, maybe.
Yeah.
We always put the twist at the very end of the flip when we're learning it, or else. Yeah. You're gonna end up with a kid lost in the air and they just, you know, open up and fall on their head. And they're like, where was I? But if you finish the layout and then you half turn, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Kick over, side swipe, almost finish it, and then half turn in. And then as I get, you know, comfy with it, I'm gonna do it really early. Bam. So we're about an hour in, but from lack of training and conditioning, my body's not having it. So I'm gonna try to wrap it. We're gonna go home. We'll come back next week and we'll pick up where we left off. Wrap it and snap it.
Ooh.
Fall on my face in the boat. Dude, that's crazy how you gotta face back the direction of like the thing you were looking at when you started. That's insane. I'm gonna look at it. If I'm happy with it, we'll leave. If I'm not happy with it, we'll do it again. So I got tricked, right? Where the other day we're going into this move, the side swipe, and every time I take off, my knee's just getting wrecked, right? So I didn't warm up my knee like that because I didn't expect, you know, to be, you know, twisting and jumping. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, you're gonna rip your knee out. So now I'm warming up the knees, taking this mat, and I'm just walking back and getting that quad, the top of the quad. Lots of blood in it. And then when I take off, hopefully I'll feel it right here and not right there, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't take many more days like that, you know? I realized that while I was doing my takeoff, I wasn't adding in enough of things I'm familiar with. So today I'm gonna add into the takeoff, I'm gonna add those like gymnastics arms. If you know anything about front twisting, you would take off and you would pick that arm up into the wrap, and that's gonna help a lot. So I think if I treat this a little bit like a gymnastics front twisting skill, I could wrap it a little faster than I was doing the other day because I was a little late on the twist.
Oh, that's a nice start. That's fresh.
Yeah, I gotta go kind of fast because I got like maybe 20 jumps in me before I have to admit that I'm old. So that's the half turn. That's without me wrapping it yet. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, do that a few times. Yeah, then half turn. I just need to rotate it more because I'm not rotating all the way around. So what I mean by that is like if I half turn, I would want to like fall on my face, but I'm falling like on my butt. So that means I need to flip more. That was a little better. I have to wrap it to actually get all the way around. I'm gonna get up more and wrap sooner, go up instead of forward, and then I'll arm up, wrap it later. I would have landed on my knees because I didn't know where I was at, but I wrapped that all the way through.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Couldn't help but notice the lack of kick. But the twist was sick.
Gotta kick it through and then wrap it like we did. Ooh. Oh, yo, that was crazy. I have no clue where I'm at, bro.
That looked pretty cool, though.
We should see where we're at. Like put like a 4-incher in the mat because I get like really lost. So once I fall a few times, it'll kind of help me like figure out where I need to be at. But right now I'm like a kick wrap. I don't know where I'm at. So if I put a mat in, it'll like tell me if I'm landing like this or something. And it'll, I can help self-correct from there, you know? I gotta get higher though. I might invert less this time so I can get like higher. The takeoff is so weird, bro. Like what am I gonna do, you know? Like, how am I gonna get into this move? Because it comes in like this. And there's nothing, like maybe like a side flip, but then I'm not twisting in the entry. So if I did it like a side flip, like this, it would be not right. Like, I'm not twisting into it. Big pain in my butt, bro.
Alright, ready?
Oh, okay. That was kind of cool. So I need to be, like during the twist, like once I wrap it, I need to be getting that left foot ready to come down onto the floor. So it might be kind of like a side landing. But that is it, pretty much. I'm gonna try one more time super hard, and we're gonna see if we can just send it like extra, like powerfully. Maybe this is how tricking works. You just gotta go harder. I just no clue where I'm at the end. So I'm gonna throw the kick, but I'm gonna throw the kick, but I'm gonna pull it under during the twist. Ooh. Yeah, I think I light bulbed right now. Like what's happening is that this twist looks faster, but then the kick is so slow. And since I have to put the kick in there, I can't just wrap it early, then I should just get the kick part over with sooner. So I should get my leg from jump to kick much faster, right? Without losing jump height, hopefully. So if I can get that over quicker, rip my knee off, I might be able to just like twist it over and get all the way through. Let's go. Oh, I wrapped it sooner. Tricking's crazy. Like, look how many falls I have to take to learn a move. Because there's not really a better way that I can drill through it. We did all the drills and stuff, but then like now that we gotta just wrap it, like what am I gonna do, yeah? When you see me do it, I'm showing a kick. Might not be beautiful, but I'm showing a kick, right? And it's so slow compared to the rest of the move, but I get it now. You have to kick all the way through. You cannot kick halfway like I was trying and then start the twist early because now I'm not upright. So I'm gonna kick all the way through on this turn. And then that's it. This is the last turn of the day, man. We gotta close up this gym. See, it's the right idea because I'm more upright. But I can't do it.
It's just impossible.
Episode 1, Snapu failed. But I'll tell you what.
Got close.
Well, we learned to side swipe along the way, but you know, you don't get any points for being close. So I'm gonna tackle another skill, but I feel like I can do it, bro. Like I can't do this move, but I feel like I can learn a lot of the tricking moves, you know what I'm saying? That's Coach Lawrence signing out. Sorry I didn't make this one, guys. Peace.
Heatzone.